That's probably not the first time.
No, it's not.
Now, it's okay? Do we need to do anything?
No, it's all right.
All right.
I've showed more than that. I'll fix it at a commercial. But anyway, this is okay. This is
All
time.
right. You had a hilarious line the other day when you said that there's not going to be a wardrobe malfunction with you because...
Oh, I said because I'd probably take out the first 3 rows. But I can tell you this. If there is a malfunction, you will not see a nipple ring. It'll be more like a hula hoop. There's a lot of strain on my little clothes, but anyway. Yeah. But I'm glad to see you.
Well, you look great.
Thank you.
Now, and you're not ashamed to say that you're 58 years old.
Yes, I am.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I've been around a long time. And I've enjoyed every year of it, too.
And how, I mean, I'm 46, but I feel like now I feel really bad. I mean, you look so good. What do you do? Do you work out? What do you do?
Well, it ain't cheap. It's
yeah.
Just, I just look cheap, but just a lot of good doctors, you know, like a lot of good makeup, you know. So I
no, this is not makeup. You have great legs. You do something.
Well,
this is not.
Thank you. I don't really work out that much. I'm not very
really
physical. No, I just kind of do whatever I need to do. And
yeah, but when you
kinda,
lost all that weight.
I'm a cartoon. So it's almost like easy to look this way. I'll look this way probably when I'm 100, which will be...
Yeah. But you didn't always look this way. You lost a lot of weight. You must have done something.
Well, in my early years, I never had a weight problem, but I did go from when I was like 38 years old till I was about 45, I guess. I gained a lot of weight. Because I'm just a big old hog, you know. Inside of me, I'm a country girl. I love, all the foods I love are bad for you. And I gained a lot of weight, but I couldn't stand it. I hated myself and everybody else. I was that heavy. So I just had to get my weight down. I just I did everything to get the weight under control. But now I just kind of eat small portions of the things I really like.
The same things, though? You didn't cut out all the carbs and all that stuff?
No, I love everything. And that's why I had trouble, you know, because I'm just a big eater.
Yeah.
But anyhow, thank God I got all that, you know, under control. But I look at myself like being in show business, kind of like a show dog or a show horse. I have to kind of keep it groomed and clipped and, you know, whatever I'm going to present it, as long as I'm going to be on. It's like I just kind of... You know.
Let me know when you're ready for some water. All right, so... And now what, you said that you look at yourself as a cartoon. Did you have some kind of idol? Did you go, this is how I want to look, and I'm aiming for this look, or...
When I was young, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, and I've told this story before, but it's the honest truth. There was this woman, I grew up, first of all, way back in the mountains, and we only got to go to town every once in a while. But every time we would, there was this woman that was the town trash whore, they call her. But I thought she was beautiful. I didn't know what any of that meant, and I would just see this woman with this yellow hair pile on her head, her bright red lipstick, red nails, high heel shoes. And I thought she was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen. And I used to say to my mama, oh, she's so pretty. Mama said, oh, she's just trash. And I thought to myself, that's what I want to be when I grow up, is trash. Because I thought that was a word for how she looked, and I thought that was how I wanted to look.
Right.
So I grew up to look just like her.
Does she know that? I mean, is she still around?
No, she was older then. I was just little. I'm sure she's not around, but I've never said her name, you know, for the sake of her family. But she might not have been a horse. She just might have been like me. She might have just looked like one. Maybe she thought that was a pretty way to look, because I know most girls, most country girls, that's the way you think you're supposed to look. I mean, as plain as we were, we had nothing.
Right.
And I used to put methylate and mercurochrome on my lips. I used to paint my eyebrows with burnt kitchen matches. I was going to, like how you, once they're burned, then you lick them. And then they die, you know, they put stuff on you. And pokeberries in the summer, I used to make a little water dye. It makes like a little, and then you can like have a little rouge. And so you'll figure it out if you're inclined.
Yeah, well, you're like a makeup junkie or something. You're jonesing for some eyeshadow, and you're just like needing to fix it out of anything.
It's true.
But that's actually a really inexpensive way to put makeup on. What you just said.
It is, but I actually could do it. And my daddy, hated. My grandpa was a Pentecostal preacher, the hellfire, brimstone, and he thought I was Jezebel. They thought I was going to hell in a handbasket. They thought I was running around with the boys, and I thought, no, ain't no way I'm sleeping with no boys because I don't want nobody to mess up my makeup. Or smear my lipstick.
We have to take a break. We'll be right back right after this. We're back with the amazing Dolly Parton. And we were just chatting through the commercial. We do have a lot in common. We both sleep in our makeup. And now, is that true? You really do sleep in your makeup?
It's really true. Somebody asked me that once in an article. Well, it's when I go, like in L.A., because of the earthquakes and everything. I'm always, and when I'm in New York, you're always staying like in these high-building hotels, and I think, I always sleep with a wig on a lamp pole by the bed. And I always have to keep my makeup on, and a pair of high heels, to get down the fire escape.
Sure, yeah.
But it's true. When I'm in the big city, I leave my makeup on.
Everybody else is going to be in pajamas and anything they could find. Well, there's the trash whore. She made it out. All done up. 4 o'clock in the morning. And have you been ever caught in an earthquake?
Yes, I've been in every one you've had out here. That's
really?
why I know what to do. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's scary. That is the worst feeling in the world. You've been in them, right?
I have, and I'm from New Orleans, so the first time it happened, I thought a truck was passing outside, and it was just, I was used to my apartment shaking that I lived in.
Well, being brought up in that holy roller background, I thought it was the end of time. It was doomsday and the hellfire and damnation, and I just started praying about, all this bad stuff and asking forgiveness at the moment.
Right.
For everything I'd done, so I could just go on
right back to your old ways right after it.
I'm pretty sure that's what I did.
Yeah. All right, so here's the thing. This is so exciting because you really are. This is a dream come true for Margie Ann, and you are so. The reason that she likes you so much is you're so down to earth. You're so talented. You're so incredibly prolific. People don't know you've written over 3,000 songs, and that you write every single day. And you're really. This is going to be exciting for her.
Well, good. And I think she likes me because she saw that red lipstick she had on.
Yeah.
So maybe she's that person in her hometown.
Yeah.
So we were talking about.
Yeah.
The bright lipstick.
I have a feeling she somehow knew we were outside. I don't think she was packing with red lipstick.
I laughed so hard, and I thought it was cute though. But see, that's how I do. If I was packing to move, I'd definitely have on my lipstick.
Yeah. Because you never know if somebody's going to knock on your door and say, oh, yes, you can.
But I'm looking forward to meeting
All right,
her.
we're going to take a break, and when we come back, Dolly's going to help me make a viewer's dream come true. Margie Ann Spearman is a viewer from Watkinsville, Georgia, and her dream is to sing backup with one of her favorite country singers. So yesterday, we surprised her with that news that her dream is about to come true. She hopped on a plane last night, and she's here today. Please welcome Margie Ann Spearman.
I'm very excited.
All right, so let's talk about what was going on when we went to the door.
Yes.
You really weren't just wearing lipstick. You must have known. You must have seen Houston out there.
Ellen, I wear lipstick to take the trash out. So
really?
I relate to Dolly because I like to be trash too. But yeah, I was packing. I was packing.
But and you were moving out of there. There was one chair and a TV in there.
Right.
And your daughter, and it looked like she had the baby moments before we knocked on the door.
She did. No, she's a week and a half old.
Oh, so she's almost a toddler. Right. So you're sitting in there, and then and how? Because that's what I was telling people.
Yeah.
You were going online to get to the website to get the donkey.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. And actually, I was going to buy that for my brother-in-law, who is very, very hard to buy for because he has everything.
Yeah. Well, that's the gift to buy for people who have everything.
And he smokes. So I saw that on your show, and I thought, I'm going to buy that for Perry. So I went on the website, and then I saw the thing, oh, yes, you can thing. And so I thought, well, I'll do that. And I wrote in, and I put all my dreams and that I would love to be a backup singer for Dolly. And actually, after I did all that, I forgot to order him the donkey.
Oh. Well, we got you one.
Oh,
So.
thank you so much.
All right. So, are you ready to meet Dolly? All right. Let's bring Dolly out again so you can meet Dolly. Come on out, Dolly.
We look alike.
Let me put my microphone on so I can talk to you good.
You're so tiny.
So how are you? And you're from the South. You're from Georgia,
Yes,
right?
I am, and I was listening to you, and I relate to everything you said back there.
Well, good. I saw that lipstick, and I
Yeah.
don't mind us.
No, I like this. This is exciting.
Nice. This is great, and I'm so flattered.
Oh,
and
I'm thrilled.
complimented.
I hope I don't ruin your career.
You won't, but so I saw this little thing
Yeah.
that you ordered, the little donkey thing with the cigarette coming out his butt. So we all need one of them.
Oh, yeah, and on the package it says it looks good anywhere. All right. So this is how much of a fan she is. She actually dressed as you. You'll see it in the prompter right in the monitor right there. She dressed as you
Oh,
for.
she sure did.
Yeah.
Well, she's got it. She's got it.
That's for Halloween. And then I also, for Halloween, dressed as you. Yeah. There you go. All right. Now,
It's just so easy
Yeah.
to look like me. All you need
Yeah.
is a cheap wig and a push-up bra. Or padded bra. That's great. I
Yeah.
love that. Well, that's good. Halloween's the only time I can dress up and go out and really have fun. I go in somewhere and eat, and they say, "Man, you make a great Dolly Parton." It happens.
Really?
Yeah. So they just think I'm a look-alike on Halloween because so many people dress like me then.
yeah.
But see, I would think that was me, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You?
I thought I was you for a minute.
Well, this is a special day there.
It's really exciting. So she's going to do, later on, we're going to do 9 to 5. I may get in on that too, you know.
No, yeah,
But,
in fact, you have to.
yeah.
I even have some special things for you.
Oh, really?
So you can be real backup singers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why
I'll show
a
you how.
backup singer? What was your fantasy about instead of just, most people want to just be out there.
No, I don't, because I know I don't sing well enough to carry the whole show, so I just want to be in the background and kind of watch everybody have fun. And then I figure if the show doesn't go well, then you can't blame me for it. So.
Yeah, that's true. It'll be mine and Ellen's fault, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take all the blame.
Well, thank you, and hello,
Hello.
Ellen.
That's the kind of song I was talking about in the dressing room that you should write.
Oh, well, yeah. I
Yeah.
just didn't have time to write a new one.
No.
We'll just have to stick with that old one, I
No.
guess.
And how many songs have you written now? We talked about this last time.
Oh, heavens, thousands.
Thousands of songs.
Yeah.
It's incredible. I'm still in awe of that number, thousands of songs.
Well, I've written probably 3,000 songs, but probably 3 good ones.
No.
If I'm lucky, but actually, I do write. I've been writing since I was a kid.
I Will Always Love You.
Yeah.
Wrote that one.
I love you too.
Yeah, and yes. Yeah. How many
Always
people?
have, always
Oh,
will.
You're sweet. And 9 to 5. This is insane because we were talking about this today. Has it been 26 years since that
Yes,
film has
and
been?
It's amazing. Is that
26
amazing?
years.
Dabney, you know, that was amazing. That was the very first movie that I ever did. I'd never even seen a movie made at the time. But that is coming out now. We did a DVD. In fact, they're going to do a whole big number at the end of this month with the red carpet and all to come out with that. And all the original stars
Wow.
are going to be
That's
back.
amazing. And it was your first film.
It
How lucky
was.
are you that was your first
I
film?
know. I was lucky in the fact that Lily and Jane were very hot at the time, and I thought, well, what can I lose? You know,
Yeah.
it's like if it's a big hit, you know, I'll take credit for it, and if it's a flop, I'll blame them.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. That's the way to do it.
No, I was in good company, and
Yeah.
they helped me a lot.
And I look at this 26 years, and you're not afraid to say, you just celebrated a birthday, right?
Yeah.
How old?
I turned 40.
Nah.
Well, I did one time, about 20 years ago.
Uh-huh.
I turned 40, but actually I turned 60 on
60
January
years
19th.
old. January what?
But I don't feel any different.
January what?
January 19th.
Mine's 26.
Oh, is
January,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, but you're not 60.
Yeah, no, I'm not yet. I will. But you look so good.
Well, thank you.
And so what is your secret to looking good?
Doctors, good doctors, good cosmetics. Somebody asked me what I did on my birthday. I actually was out here. They said, what were you doing? I said, well, I was getting Botox and collagen and some estimates on some future surgery. But but to be honest, I've made the most of all the numbers in my years, and I'll just hopefully try to be the best at whatever age I am. I'll try to be the best 60, 65, 70. Whatever.
It's all right here anyway. It's really your attitude and how you act and how you feel,
so
I
too.
think.
Well,
but now, do you work out or do you just count completely on surgery?
Pretty much that.
Can you just not work out at all and just, I mean, that would be
I don't have that much surgery, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty lazy physically. I like to work my brain, but I don't.
No, I know that.
Yeah, I'm pretty much, I pump cotton, let's put it that way. I'm not going to do anything really heavy.
Yeah.
But I can keep it moving.
Yeah.
I got some motion there.
There is some motion there. So let's talk about your Oscar-nominated song for the movie Transamerica, which I thought was an amazing. Felicity Huffman was incredible in it.
She was.
And the song is beautiful. And now, did you worry at all? Were you concerned about the subject matter of Transamerica to get involved with that?
No, I really, Duncan Tucker, who wrote and directed the film, and I thought he handled it so well, and he had been a fan of mine and asked me to write a song. And so he sent me the movie, and I found it very touching. I thought Felicity did a great job.
Amazing.
She went from desperate housewife to desperate house husband, didn't she?
Yeah.
But she really handled it really well. But I'm just glad I got to write the song.
Yeah.
It's such a wonderful piece, and so I'm nominated for an Oscar, and I'm excited.
And you're singing it for us later.
Yeah.
All right. I could sing it forever. I have a choice of singing that with you forever or talking to you. It's a tough choice.
Well,
but
I want to talk to you.
I want to talk to you, too. It's so good to see you again.
Well, you too.
And now, I didn't hear this rumor, but I heard that it was all over, that we had lost you, that you had had a heart attack or something? Is that...
Well, that is true. This was a few weeks ago. And
Not the truth. It wasn't...
No, it's not true. I'm here.
Okay, yeah.
I'm here. I'm alive.
Right.
I'm well. But they had it that I'd had a massive heart attack. I was asleep upstairs. My husband and I were at the lake. I think he ran and checked the wheel before he checked my pulse. But but he did. He came and he said, "You need to get up, wake up. You're dead. You need to call somebody." It just came on Fox News that you'd had a heart attack. And so I called my folks. But people say this junk all the time. That's happened before, but who knows why they do it. But I am fine, thank the Lord.
Nothing's happened to you?
Not a thing.
Yeah, you're doing just fine. You are
Thank you.
Now, this is fascinating to me. Okay, so you are never, ever without makeup. You said you sleep in your makeup.
Well, I say when I'm in Los Angeles, I sleep in my makeup.
Oh, only here?
Well, no, in New York, too.
Okay.
I never know if I'm in a high-rise building, if the building's going to catch on fire, or if I'm in an earthquake, and I just can't imagine, like, having to get out just looking awful. So I don't take my makeup off until the next morning. I put on new makeup and all, but I hang my hair on a lamp post. And I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
You're like a fireman. You all of a sudden put your wig on.
I do. That's exactly right.
But now, you know, something could happen in another city. It's not just New York and L.A. that you would have to run out. So, but those are the only two areas you're worried?
No, but when I'm in a big city, especially if I'm in a high-rise building or in a place where it's dangerous, I just like to leave my makeup on because I don't want to get out in the street, you know, how they run you out in the street. I don't want to get arrested for indecent exposure.
Oh, I see, yeah.
It's like, oh my God, did you see all this? You look like hammered snot.
Yeah. So, you're just more comfortable in makeup?
Yeah, I am. I like my hair done, even when my husband, and my nails, I like them done too.
And your nails? Now, are those yours or no?
Well, they're mine now.
Yeah.
Bought and paid for. These are the acrylic nails that I write songs on half the time. But I always keep my nails long, and I just am overdone. That's just the way I feel good. It's the Backwoods Barbie's idea of glam, as
That's
the
your new
song
CD,
says.
right?
Yeah, it is.
All right.
But the song talks about things like that. Me being misjudged by the way I look and
Right.
a bit too much makeup, too much hair, push-up bra and heels. But it's the way I'm comfortable and the way
Right.
I feel.
Yeah, I think,
Like me.
and obviously, like you said, they do misjudge you. They somehow think that that means one thing. You wrote this entire 9 to 5, the musical.
Yes.
How long did you work on that?
Well, it's been 4 years. They came to me 4 years ago on Election Day and asked if I would write the music for it. I said, I've never written a musical. I don't know if I can or not. I wrote the theme song for it.
Right.
And so I got into it, and I just loved it. I realized I had a knack for it, and I had written just a bunch of songs, sent them in a couple of weeks, and they said, yeah, you're right on track. Because I said, don't feel bad if I can't do this. I'll
Right.
just use the songs for something else.
Right.
But now I've been working on it for a few years, and now we're at the Amundsen Theater through the 19th of
And
October.
it's doing very well.
Yes.
Allison Janney's going to be here soon with us.
Allison's
She's doing
great. We
Yeah.
have a wonderful cast.
Yeah.
Had all the girls that played Lily and Jane's part. Well, of course, we got Stephanie J. Block that plays the part that Jane played, and Megan Hilty played Dora Lee, me,
Yeah.
the part I played, and of course, you mentioned Allison Janney.
Yeah.
She's doing Lily's part.
Yeah.
And Dabney Coleman's part is played by Mark Kudish, and oh, he's even worse than Dabney Coleman. I
Yeah.
thought, who could ever do that? Because Dabney is so great in that. But we've had a wonderful time working with these people,
Yeah.
and I hope the music is good. They
Yeah.
all seem to love it.
Well,
and
I'm sure it is. You've written, you know, so many songs for, you have so many hits that you've written that I think people don't even know the songs, half the songs that you've written. But I want to get to this real quick because we have to go to break. Your fans have actually said that they think you should run for office someday, that you should run for president. That's how much your fans believe in you. And is that something that you'd even be interested in, to run for office?
No. Don't you think we've had enough boobs in the White House?
Excellent! Excellent. All right. Oh, it's fantastic. So I think you've offered to help us with this, and I really appreciate it. You know, we are trying to temporarily hold George Clooney, so if you would be bait
I'd love
for
to
us.
hold George Clooney.
Okay. If you would help us temporarily hold George Clooney, I would really appreciate it.
I'll do my best. What do I need to do?
We need to go out to his bungalow and try to get him outside.
Okay, now.
All right, yeah. Right after this.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Clooney, babe.
All right.
I have no idea. Sometimes he may be in, and he may not be in. But I don't think he's in. His light looks like it's off.
Oh, this is where he actually
That's,
is.
yeah, see
That's
his parking spot right there, G.
Oh,
Clooney?
G.
Yeah.
Clooney.
So,
Woohoo.
and this is how we're trying to get him, right here.
Oh, so does this like?
That's the
Oh, that's
or the
oh,
temporary
you-
holding device.
You're serious about this.
Yeah, the attorneys
Wow.
told me to call it a temporary holding device. Right, so, and, oh, good. We have some office workers here. We'll go
Oh,
in.
good.
Hi.
Hi there.
Dolly Parton and I were just in the
Hi,
neighborhood.
How are you? This looks
so-
like the set of 9 to 5. The
Hey.
secretary's here.
It does look like the set of
It
9 to 5.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should, maybe you want to sing a little 9 to 5 to
Well,
the
sure,
girls.
why not?
Yeah.
They'll have to help
Yeah.
me, though. Working
All right.
9 to 5.
Come on.
What a way to make a living, barely getting by. Where's George?
Where is George?
Is he around?
He's not here. He's
I wanted to see George, too.
All right. We have something that we'll just leave in here, okay?
I want us to go to George,
All
right?
right. Yeah. It's kind of, let's stand next to it, Dolly. Do you think it looks like you?
What do you think?
I had that made up.
Oh, don't bust one.
Brought that. I brought that from home. So
You did?
Yeah,
What
that's
are you
mine.
doing with this? I
just
thought you had your
have
own
it around
person
the
now.
house. Yeah. Yeah. I
Still
do have-
fantasizing about
yeah.
me?
It's just decoration, Dolly. It's just in the living room. You're
Well,
gonna get me in
anyway.
trouble. All right. Well, we'll leave this here for George, right? And we'll get you at least half off or a third off the tickets.
We'll
And-
definitely get you in. If you're going to Pigeon Forge, believe it. Good to see you. Last time I was here, I stood up because I didn't know I was supposed to dance, and so I sat down quick because you know I can't.
No, that's not true. I don't know you can't dance.
Well, anyway, good to see you.
What do you mean you can't dance?
Oh, I can't. Well, I actually had to learn to dance in the Joyful Noise movie with Queen Latifah,
Right.
your friend.
Yes, my friend.
So I did have to learn some moves, but I'll wait and show you that.
I'd like to see those
Yeah.
during the commercial break.
Okay,
And
maybe.
then-
And maybe not. Well, hi, everybody. Good to see all of you again.
Good to see you. And congratulations, you and Carl are about to celebrate an anniversary. Which one is this?
45
That
years.
can't be right.
That's a long time.
That guy right there?
Yep. Well, that was when we first got married down in Ringgold, Georgia, on the 30th of May, back in 1966. Cute, ain't he?
These are.
Look at my legs.
I can't.
It was fun. We were.
Has anybody ever seen? I've never seen a picture of
Well,
Carl.
now you have.
Now I have, but
Yeah.
but are there recent pictures of
No,
Carl?
well, there are, but he does not like to be seen. In fact, he'll kill me for this.
Why?
Well, because he doesn't like to be seen. You wouldn't know him now. His hair is gray and very distinguished looking now.
Uh-huh.
But he's a good guy. We've been friends for all these years, in addition to everything else that a wonderful married couple is supposed to be.
So, and does he ever travel with you? Does he tour?
No, he doesn't like to do that. He gets nervous seeing me perform because it's almost like seeing your kid in recital. He's afraid I'll mess up. And so, actually, he has seen me a time or two, and it did relax him a little. He saw that I do mess up, and it's okay because people are not going to punish me for it.
Does he inspire songs? Do you write songs or does he help you? Do you play things for him first before you go on tour?
He doesn't really like, I don't bother him too much with my writing. Every now and then I'll say, if I've just finished an album, I'll just say, set your ass down, you gotta listen to this.
Right.
And he will, if I say that. But usually he doesn't. He doesn't like to travel. He's pretty much a homebody.
He stays home.
He's cancer. That's,
Yeah.
that's
Is that what it is?
That's the home-loving part of him.
All right, and let's talk about how is it when you see people, because so many people impersonate you. You must know that, right?
Well, I have seen that a few times in my life, especially around Halloween.
Do people think that you're someone impersonating yourself, or do they know you're you?
Well, usually they know. Years ago, one of the fun stories that I do tell, there was a gay bar down on Santa Monica, and I lived up the street, and they were somebody told me they were having a Dolly look-alike contest. So I just went home to my little apartment with some friends of mine, and I over-exaggerated my beauty mark, made my hair bigger, my boobs even bigger. And so...
That's impossible.
But I went down and I walked across the stage and I didn't win the contest.
No.
So I've always said I entered a Dolly Parton look-alike contest.
And you
I
lost. That's not right.
I know, but it's true.
Oh my God, that's hilarious that you were up there and you lost.
I know, but my friends were all getting a kick out of it, and the other people just thought I was just somebody else.
They must have freaked out when they saw that it was actually you.
I don't think they ever knew.
You
Till
didn't
I
tell
started
them?
telling it.
Oh, well, here's another question for you. I know you've talked about that you're usually always seen with makeup and you keep a wig by your bed in case there's an emergency that you're never going to get caught. Do you ever not wear makeup?
Well, I do, but I would never go outside the house unless it would have to, well, it's like I clean in my face, but I usually try to wear a little makeup, especially when I'm in California with all the earthquakes. I always leave my makeup on at night, and I do. I leave a wig on a lamppost or somewhere nearby, so in case I have to be rushed out in the street and the news are there, the news people are there.
Like every day?
Every day.
And how long does it take you to put makeup on? Are you down to like a science? Not long.
I'm down to a science. I wear the same makeup in daytime as I do at night. So I just
I just feel like that's a lot. There's other things you could be writing 5 songs in the time that it takes. So I'm going to give you.
Not really. I'm pretty quick.
No, I'm going to help you out.
I'm going to give you. Lordy, what are you going to do?
I'm going to give you a gift so that you don't have to waste any time anymore. All you have to do.
Oh, perfect!
All you have to do is put that on.
You put it on. I've already got mine. Let's do you. Show me how it works. Well, that's what I want. That'll do just fine. Oh, she's getting into it now. Hey.
Hello, Dolly Parton.
Hello, Ellen.
How are you?
I'm good.
I always
Thank you.
love when you're here. I'm happy to see you.
I enjoy it, and you're right. You got Christmas all around, and congratulations for all your presents.
Are you do you decorate for Christmas? Do you do a big decoration in your house?
Oh, yeah, I have a lot of rooms in my house, and I got a Christmas tree in every one of them.
Every room?
A little one. They're all different sizes, but I have different houses. I have a lake house. We decorate it kind of with the theme of that, with water. Christmas is all about the kids.
It really is.
Them, yeah.
It is. It's about kids. And I keep saying it, but there are a lot of kids and a lot of families that have nothing because of the fires. So please help all those kids out and those families out because they need that.
Might I say that Linda Perry, our friend that produced my album, she put together a whole big show and they raised $1 million for the fires.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, with Miley and a lot of wonderful friends who helped out.
Oh, that's great. That's great. I have to say, Dolly, you look fantastic, and I know you don't mind me saying you're 72 years old.
Yes, I am.
72 years old, and you are busier than ever. You're doing, they're going to do a remake of 9 to 5, which is fantastic.
Jane and Lily.
You have a Netflix special. What is the Netflix series?
Well, actually, it's called Heartstrings, and it's movies based on songs that I've written, and I'm really excited about that. I act in some of them, and I introduce them all, and they're all based on songs that really tell good stories, having a lot of wonderful actors and actresses in them, so I'm looking forward to that.
That's fantastic. Yeah. All right, so let's talk about Dumpling. I don't know how you got involved with this, but it's a fantastic thing, so tell me about that.
It is. I was watching you and Jen, and I love Jen, by the way, and she had fun coming to sing on the song. I made her do it, and Linda Perry and I were there, but she and Daniela came over. It was a song that that Linda and I wrote, called Push and Pull, and it was about the mother-daughter relationship in the movie. But as far as me getting involved, it was a book that was out a few years ago.
Yeah.
Julie Murphy wrote the book, and as she mentioned, had me in it. So I got the book, and I loved it, and I was very flattered, and I didn't think any more about it until Jennifer Aniston produced it. And she called me, or she and her company asked if they could license some of my songs. And I said, well, sure, I'd be honored that you would. And so then they asked if I would write a theme song, and I said yes. They said, would you write it with Linda Perry? I said yes. Would you let Linda Perry produce it? I said yes, whatever. So I was saying yes to everything. But when I met Linda, we just really clicked, you know, musically.
Yeah.
And I didn't know her, she didn't know me, we'd never met. But so we just started writing all these songs, and they just kept using them. So I really felt honored that the movie was about a little girl that had been inspired by my music, because you want to be meaningful in your life. So that's kind of how it came to be. It was about a book about me, and so, of course, I should write the music, don't you think?
Yeah, of course.
So
That's
I did.
fantastic. And it's getting Oscar buzz. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
It's so good.